Well, today I'm working on the Buick nailhead, the 322 nailhead, and I'm going to show you a couple things here. We've got our 60-degree cutter here, and we've got our 15 here. That'd be for topping it and throating it. And then I have my 45 here, which is actually going to cut the seat. And it looks like these valves and the head had been redone not too long ago. The guides are even good. It only took a few thousandths of an inch to clean up the valves on the valve grinder. And I'll show you one here. Here's the valve that exhaust valve. It's got a good margin on it and everything. It looks good. I mic'd out the stems. It's got just a trace of wear on them. So I'm going to use these, and I'm going to use the guides. I'm just going to recut the seats. Now this is a valve which I've already lapped in to fit, and I'm looking for a 1/16 of an inch, which is about there's the high side. Let's see where we at here. Whoops, I went too far. You probably can't see it, but they give you a range in the book, and I'm trying to shoot for the middle of the range, which is a 1/16 of an inch. A little over, a little less won't hurt anything. But basically, I want to show you kind of quick on what I'm doing. You're going to put in the pilot and snug that up a little bit. There goes the wrench. And I'm going to put the throater in there, and I'm just going to turn my wrench just a few times around just to see what it's doing, and it cleans up the bottom there. Then I'm going to hit it on the top. I'm going to go around a few times on that, put a little pressure on it. Then I'm going to switch over to my 45, and that's actually going to cut the seat. I'm going to go around on that a few times. They're just showing you this for an example. And then when you're done with that, you're going to pull your pilot out. And what I do is I usually take a little bit of a magic marker and I'll mark it. Actually, what I did, I marked it like this first, and I put the cutter back in just so I get an idea of the width of my actual seat. And then once I've done that, I put some lapping compound on it, which I've already done on this valve. Put my little suction cup, and I just run it in just a little bit. I wipe it off, and then you can see where it's seating at, and you can get a measurement on that. We're right there, about a 1/16 of an inch. So, and that's kind of what I'm doing to all of them. I've got the one head done on the exhaust. I'm going to do these exhausts, and I'm going to switch over to the intakes. But it looks like this valve job had been done very few miles ago. It's just cleaning up really fast. So I have a feeling that the gentleman that owned this car was rebuilding the car as the brake shoes were new and the drums were cut and everything else when I took it apart. So I have a feeling he just threw some bearings in it and did the heads. Unfortunately, he didn't go any farther than that. It needed a little bit more. So that's about it for now, and when we get her all finished up, I'll move on to the next step.